is I want to compete on a level with our habits where the competition doesn't even know there's a game. I can't tell you what's important in your program, but if I shadowed you for a day, what I would notice is your habits. Your habits in what you do as a leader, your habits in what you do on the floor, your habits, what you do in the film room. Whatever your habits are, that's what I would take away. And so as I have grown up, regardless of whether I'm employed at Texas A&M or pick another school, whether I was an assistant coach or whether I was a head coach, I've always wanted my habits, the habits of those that I hire, the habits of those that I recruit. I want to compete in our habits in a way that competition doesn't even know there's a game. And so any habit that I want to stand on, what our culture is built on, I want to make sure that those habits are defined. I want to make sure that those habits are measurable. We want our economy and how we work to be different. I want our economy at Texas A&M to be different than that of the competition. I'm not going to beat Coach Barnes, who's speaking later today, as a coach. He is a Hall of Fame coach. He'll be in the Hall of Fame, first ballot Hall of Fame. I'm not going to beat Mike Neighbors, who will end up being a first ballot Hall of Fame coach who's speaking later today. There is no possible way in my whole life I could ever win as many gold medals as Coach Show has won with USA Basketball. None of what they do am I judging, nor am I saying it's wrong. I'm saying about what I do, I want our economy in our habits to be different. We want to pay attention to details at a higher rate than anybody else. Okay, I know that makes sense, but within our habits, how do we define details? And I think Coach Barnes, Coach Showalter, Coach Neighbors, Coach Beard later today, who's played in the national championship game early in his career, I study them. I watch them. Not really the film per se, but I'm trying to watch their habits. Because I think opposition gives you, as a leader, a refining effect on your vision. Opposition gives you a refining effect on your vision. Your vision as a leader on what you want your habits to be. And I want our habits, I'm not saying they're right, I'm not saying they're wrong, I'm saying the habits within our program, I want them to be defined.